Hi there, this is Carolyn with KundaliniTwinFlames.com, and today we're doing a free infinity healing to support your sacral chakra. And the Sacral Sexual Divinity series, we are starting off with clearing whatever is in the way of your sacral chakra being healthy and balanced, removing the blockages, clearing all the past life trauma and abuse, and helping us embody our sacred sexuality, our divinity, our creative abilities, our manifesting abilities, and being able to enjoy a better lifestyle, enjoy our bodies, enjoy this cosmic energy, the Kundalini energy, the pranic energy, to help this not only regenerate and heal ourselves, but to regenerate and heal the planet as we're stepping into this new age of Aquarius, into this higher dimension. New energies and frequencies, our vibrations are raising, and we're setting now the templates for the new earth. And each of us individually, as we're healing, as we're embodying, coming back into our true divine nature, a nice balanced divine masculine and feminine within each of us, we can help send these energies not only through us and through our family lineages and our children and our future generations, but to all of those around us. And this energy spreads across the earth, through humanity, through the cosmos. So we are collaborating, we're co-creating today with this healing. Whenever you listen to this healing, the energies of us working together on ourselves individually helps collectively. And with the infinity healing, what it does is it gets to the very root cause of the core issue. Now, we don't need to know exactly the root cause of what it is. Infinity healing goes to the root cause, and we are working with God's energy and your higher self, and that collaboration together knows exactly what is best for you, exactly where we need to clear this root cause. Through, it can be cellular memory, through your DNA, through your ancestral lineages, through karma, past life vows, cords, this lifetime, our inner child, and we're clearing it for not only ourselves, but our family and our children and our future generations. So now, once and for all, we're going to be clearing old patterns that, especially around sex and abuse, that have maybe been a pattern throughout your family, as well as a karmic pattern that your soul may have been carrying on with one person or multiple individuals and beings. And we want to clear this now once and for all, and we're setting everything back into its original divine blueprint. So now we are free. We are free to build up a new way of being, using our cosmic sexual energies, using our creative energies, our manifesting energies in healthy, positive ways for ourselves and everyone around us. And I'm grateful that you're here today. I invite you to sit back and enjoy this healing, and we're going to dive deep a little bit. We're going to clear out some really old stuff that might really be affecting you on deeper levels you weren't aware of. But we're also going to be replacing this with new and better ways to be enjoying your life and your body and your partners and your relationships, and creating from a different space, this beautiful divine space, and empowering you as a divinity and empowering your cosmic powers, and knowing how to use them in healthy ways with healthy boundaries for yourself. So let's get started with the infinity healing. So starting now, and I should say that every time that, if you haven't done an infinity healing on my channel before, every time that we say yes, this is your agreement to allow God to, and your higher self, to work this healing through your body. So we'll go through a series of healings, and to receive this healing, it is with your sacred yes. So just say yes. So starting now, would you like to activate and receive the infinity healing? If you like that now, say yes. Wonderful. We're just going to ground our energy. So I'd like you, invite you to just sit back and close your eyes and envision God's golden light showering down through you, down through your body, through your head, through your back, through your chest, your stomach, your waist, down your legs, out your feet. And we're sending this beautiful golden glowing light down through our body, through our feet, down into the center of Mother Earth. And we are fully supported and grounded and protected and safe. We are heavily connected to Mother Earth, and we are balanced between heaven and earth. Take a deep breath in and out. And at this time, we can invite our angels and descendant masters, all the beings of unconditional love, your ancestral family members, spirits of the land, the elements, whoever you feel guided to call in, all beings of unconditional love and healing to be present in our session today. If you'd like that now, say yes. And starting now, would you like to receive all that they have to share with you? If you'd like that, say yes. Beautiful. So why infinity healing works so well is we clear away all the receptivity blocks, because often we can do a lot of healing work, but if we're blocked emotionally or energetically from receiving them, we won't really receive the full benefits of that healing. So starting now, would you like to clear anything in the way that is an infinity healing, to clear anything in the way of you receiving the maximum during our session today? If you'd like that now, say yes. And we have the same blocks with releasing as well. So starting right now, would you like an infinity healing to clear anything in the way of you releasing the maximum in this session today? If you'd like that, say yes. And we're going to set aside the ego and any parts of ourselves that might be fearful of allowing or interfering with this healing today. So starting right now, if there's any part of you that's in the way with, interfering with, sabotaging, or afraid of all that is available for you today, would you like a process to set this aside and show you what is going on from the highest perspective? If you'd like that now, say yes. And would you like to do a healing to be in the mind when it's best, but to be in the heart space and to think from the heart, feel from the heart, give from the heart, receive from the heart? If you like that now, say yes. And every time that we say yes, we'd like to bring everything back into your original divine blueprint. That means we are clearing every old pattern and memory and bringing our soul essence back to who we truly are. Clearing away everything that has kept us from this original state of being. So starting right now, every time that we say yes, would you like to bring everything back into your original divine blueprint? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like your higher self and God to choose what to work on during today's session automatically, and to receive an infinity healing for that automatically throughout today's session? So if there's anything else that we haven't said today, that you will automatically receive that healing, whatever is for your highest and greatest good. Beautiful. Okay, so I just invite you to take a deep breath in and out. Would you like an infinity healing to clear any and all blockages from the very root cause in your sacral chakra now? To remove any dark energies, any energies that are not yours, to clear them from your sacral chakra, from your womb, from your sexual organs, reproductive organs, anything that is blocking your creativity, your cosmic sexual energies once and for all, to cut all the cords, to clear all the karma from this lifetime or any other lifetime through all space, time, and dimension now, and bring this area of your body energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and spiritually back into your original divine blueprint now. If you like that, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to remove, clear, and heal once and for all from the root cause any sexual trauma, abuse, rape, molestation, conception trauma, invasion, cesarean births, past lifetimes of dying during birth or dying giving birth, any genital mutilation, including circumcision, and any other sexual, reproductive organ trauma or genital trauma of any form from this lifetime or any past lifetimes through all space, time, and dimension now. Would you like an infinity healing to heal, clear, and remove from the root cause any vows of celibacy, vows to be with only one person or give yourself only to them forever, to break all the vows, the contracts, the oaths, vows, cords, karma, agreement, once and for all around never having sex or never exploring sexuality with yourself, or declarations of having sex with only one particular being forever, to clear this once and for all through all space, time, and dimension now, bringing everything back into your original divine blueprint. And there can be a lot of trauma while your mother was pregnant with you, and even your mother as a fetus were developing the eggs, which were the creation of you, while she was in your grandmother. So we can really be holding past memories from your grandmother, from your mother, especially during these conceptual times and pregnancy, birth. All of this cellular memory can be really stagnated in our bodies. So would you like an infinity healing to remove, clear, and heal any feelings in you or your mother or your grandmother that they carried while being pregnant, around difficulties or traumas during pregnancy or while you're in the womb or during birth, any violations or being vulnerable emotionally, physically, or sexually before, during, or after pregnancy, anytime your mother or grandmother felt abuse, guilt, shame, feeling at fault, disempowered, or having to surrender while being pregnant with you or your mother, and to replace all of these feelings with forgiveness and compassion for them, for themselves, for yourself, for the abusers, as well as finding your own voice and peace and self-love. If you like that now, say yes. And would you like to extend this healing to your ancestors in past lifetimes and future lifetimes, children, grandchildren, and all family members through all space, time, and dimension now? Would you like an infinity healing for any belief patterns and programmings around sex and masturbation not being a sacred act, that sex outside of marriage is forbidden and disgusting and not allowed, and any time that you have felt guilted or shamed around sex or feelings of being sexual and sexually loving yourself, and replace this with the knowing that sex is for pleasure, sexual powers and energies are our cosmic and creative birthright as a human and in this existence, and have only positive mindsets and beliefs around sex, making love, creating with these sexual energies, masturbation, self-love, and the feelings and embodings of your own sexual divinity. And an infinity healing to download the knowledge that sexuality is sacred and it is meant to be enjoyed, and to celebrate this gift of your own sexuality. If you like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to heal any experiences and associations with intimacy that have been hostile and lacked in love and safety? And any time that you've been hung out to dry by your parents or partners or friends or lovers, any relationships that may have resulted in love and intimacy challenges, and your associations with love and intimacy not feeling supported. If you'd like to clear and transmute and heal that once and for all now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to heal and clear any guilt or shame or religious manipulation around sex? And extend this healing to our ancestors, our past lifetimes, future lifetimes, children, grandchildren, family members through all space, time, and dimensions now. Would you like an infinity healing to clear once and for all from your being the being a victim and victim consciousness, to clear all the pre-existing patterns attracting these experiences, whether on your own any known or unknown energies that are attracting these kind of experiences where you put into victim circumstances, any ancestral family lineages or other lifetimes of sexual abuse where you've had to give away your sexual power, to clear all this karma, the vows, the oaths, the obligations, contracts, whatever the root cause of this pattern is, once and for all, for you and your inner child, your children, your family members, ancestral lineages, and all your past lifetimes and future generations now. If you like that, say yes. And would you like an infinity healing to replace these victim patterns and this victim consciousness with loving self-empowerment, self-love, self-forgiveness, forgiveness of others, and owning your divine masculine and divine feminine energies, nature, and qualities, and using these to express yourself in healthy, loving, powerful, creative ways? If you like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear all sexual abuse of your ancestral trauma from the root cause, to clear all this energy within you, in your children, in your family, in your ancestors, ancestral memory, DNA, cellular encoding, to clear all the karmas, cords, connections, learn the lessons, and bring you back into your original divine blueprint and can be completely free of this trauma and these patterns once and for all, through all space, time, and dimension now? Would you like an infinity healing to clear all sexual abuse from all your past lives and other lives through all space, time, and dimension, the memories of the abuse or where you have been the abuser, to clear all the karma and the connections and cords, learn the lessons, and bring you back into your original divine blueprint, being completely free of this trauma and these patterns once and for all, through all space, time, and dimension, for you, your future lives, your soul lineage, your family lineage, once and for all? If you'd like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to heal, clear, and transmute from this lifetime or any lifetime all depression, anxiety, borderline personality, passiveness, fight or flight responses, aggression, hyperactivity, or withdrawal from the root cause of the trauma from sexual abuse, or any blockages from any cause that are in your sacral chakra? If you like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to heal, clear, and transmute any part of you that fears changes in life and environments? And to download now into your being how to make healthy changes, healthy lifestyle changes, healthy environment changes, healthy body changes that are for your highest and greatest good. Now, if you like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear any and all shame and self-blame, guilt, to clear the shame causing emotional pain, clear any feelings of being bad or disgusting, feelings of being at fault or guilty or allowing and blaming yourself for abuse that happened to you or others around you that you might have witnessed from all lifetimes, time, space, and dimension, to clear this once and for all now? And to clear any time that you or your inner child felt bad or ashamed for expressing your needs. And to clear any times that your needs were not met by violation and invasion and abuse. And to clear any time that you felt your needs invited violation and invasion from your cellular and emotional memory now. And to clear it from your physical body now as well. And to clear once and for all from the root cause of this lifetime or any past lifetime that you associate your emotional needs being met with shame. And would you like an infinity healing to feel completely free of guilt and shame and blame and replace this with the love of our Creator, God, Mother, Father, God, washing through us now? Good. Take a deep breath in and out. feel that healing that you're receiving from God. Would you like an infinity healing to clear all the guilt from the root cause from any lifetime that you were manipulated into doing or accepting things that may not have been acceptable? Anytime that you were tricked or lied to or deceived? To clear the guilt and the pain and the trauma of when you realized later in life that what happened during these times were wrong, making you feel disgusted, angry, and guilty or at fault? And would you like an infinity healing to know and download into your being how to let go of these experiences and people once and for all, to clear the cords, clear the karma, clear the attachments, and to download into your being complete forgiveness and closure for everyone and anyone involved, including yourself, and to see your true innocence and divinity now? Would you like an infinity healing to clear all the anxiety that stems from past sexual trauma and bad things that happened, and being too scared to face it or acknowledge it or tell others? We're just transmuting it all to the light. Clearing all these feelings out of us, letting go of that anxiety. It no longer controls us. Would you like an infinity healing to bring back all the soul loss and parts of your soul that were left behind during these times of trauma through all your lifetimes, time, space, and dimension now? And to bring back all parts of yourself back into your body now? An infinity healing to download into your being that it is safe to fully be here and present. It is safe for you to be in your body, and it is safe for you to be whole now. And I invite you just to breathe this in as we're bringing back all this soul loss, all parts of our soul that have been left behind during times of trauma and abuse, back into our being now. That we know it is safe to be here, it is safe to be whole. That we are welcoming home all parts of our being, whether here on earth or in the cosmos, through any lifetime, to bring it back into our being now. We're completely whole. Wonderful. Take a deep breath in and out. Would you like an infinity healing to break free and break out of being or having a feeling of the need to constantly be protecting yourselves and putting up walls, or to act aggressively to compensate for protecting yourself? And to replace this with the self-respect and knowing how to have healthy boundaries and healthy sexual boundaries, and to speak your truth with your boundaries freely, and to have your boundaries be respected by stating your needs once, and also to know how to energetically set your boundaries without even needing to speak, and that others will hear, see, and feel and respect your boundaries. If you'd like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to download into your being how to feel self-empowerment and to lovingly assert yourself at times when you need to speak your truth, and when it is time to receive, and to lovingly feel and be open and safe and receptive to receiving unconditional love and people and situations and being and places and things around you? If you'd like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear any part of you that is not able to have strong, healthy boundaries with others, including your loved ones, friends, and lovers? And to send this to our children, our grandchildren, and our future generations as well. Would you like an infinity healing to forgive yourself for any time that you let anyone cross your boundaries, or were forced, or you didn't feel strong enough to declare your boundaries, to learn the lessons, clear the karma, to heal, to forgive and transmute these experiences once and for all, to have complete closure now. Would you like an infinity healing to cut the cords with people that no longer serve your highest good once and for all, to cut them out of your life, cut the cords, cut the attachments, to let them go, and to know how to have strong, healthy boundaries in the moments where other people might challenge your boundaries, to speak with authority, to speak with confidence, to speak with integrity, to be firm and assertive, and needing to say something only once and it is respected. If you'd like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear any part of you that is attracting relationships that no longer serve your highest good? Attracting narcissists, attracting liars, attracting manipulators, attracting those that sabotage you and betray you, that cheat, lie, steal, energy vampires, dark energy beings. Would you like to clear those patterns, those karmic cycles, all of these beings that are presently here, to clear them once and for all? They're no longer allowed here. We've let go of them once and for all now. And we're going to send this to our parents, our ancestors, our children, our family members, our future generations, our past lifetimes, through all space, time, and dimension now. And a lot of us are empaths, and we have codependent patterns in our lives. So let's clear this codependent behavior. Would you like an infinity healing to break free and break out of being in a codependent relationships that are always broken and taking from you? And an infinity healing to now download into your being a new way of being, that you are, I am, attracting people that are whole, complete, that you are now whole and complete, and that your relationships are equally balanced and empowering. And now, when you and another come together, that you are whole and complete beings together and have an equally giving and receiving, unconditionally loving and balanced relationship with each other and all of your relationships in your life now. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear all the fears of being without the pain and your past pain and trauma? If you'd like to release that now, say yes. And to replace this with peace, love, forgiveness, closure, harmony, and being free in your entire being. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to clear all the needs for revenge? And to replace this with forgiveness, peace, love, closure, harmony, and being free in your entire being. Clear this karma once and for all. Destroy the contracts. Would you like an infinity healing to clear all the fears of letting go of your fighting instincts? And to replace this with peace, love, forgiveness, closure, harmony, and being free in your entire being. Would you like an infinity healing to heal, clear, and let go of all the feelings of you needing to be perfect? And to replace this with peace, unconditional love of yourself as you are right now and always in the future, forgiveness, closure, harmony, and being free in your entire being. Would you like an infinity healing to let go of all the feelings and past experiences and associations and patterns that when you relax, bad things happen? And replace this with the knowing and feeling it is safe to relax, and that when you relax, good things happen, that you can be joyful, open, and receptive, and know how to allow good people and experiences to flow into your life. And because on a physical level in our brain, when we experience trauma and sexual trauma, our brain can disconnect. The right and left brain can disconnect, and there become splits, and it creates disconnect and detachment in our emotions and our instincts and our environment. So we want to have, we're going to now connect our brains back together, and the unity in our body to have this healthy communication throughout our body with our brain and our emotions and our instincts around our environments and people, and to be back into this original divine state of being. So starting now, would you like an infinity healing to heal all the splits in the connection of your left and right brain that were caused from trauma and sexual trauma and abuse, and to heal all these splits between the body's mind, and to heal all the disconnects you may feel from your emotions and your instincts and your environment and your body, to heal this once and for all? If you'd like that now, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to give yourself permission to enjoy sexuality, your sexuality fully, and to start this process right now? Would you like an infinity healing to download into your being the feeling of being fully alive and connected and aware? And I feel we can also get this from this trauma, disconnect from connecting with the earth and the creation of earth, the constant creation that we see around us just by being here on earth. We've lost that connection of witnessing it. We even take it for granted, of spring and the new birth and the flowers budding and blossoming and blooming and growing food, and the constant, the huge trees and plants that are forever growing around us, the abundance of an apple tree growing hundreds of apples in a season, this constant growth and creative cycle, the sexual cycle in nature. And so I invite us to connect back into Mother Earth now. So would you like an infinity healing to be completely connected with Mother Earth, Gaia, to see all of creation around you, to connect in with the creative nature that Mother Earth offers us, to see the beauty, to feel the inspiration from the creativity, the growth, and the sexual energies, the reproductive energies, the constant cycles around us, witnessing it around us, feeling it in our body, connecting with it when we eat the foods from the earth, connecting with it when we are outside, when our hands are on the earth, when our feet are on the earth, when we're breathing in the air, and to have this complete oneness with Mother Earth, Gaia, creation, nature, to remove anything that's blocking us from connecting with this now. If you'd like that now, say yes. Beautiful. Would you like an infinity healing to download into your being how to see and embrace all the pleasures and abundance around you, and in doing so you attract more pleasure and abundance into your life right now? If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like an infinity healing to be able to easily manifest and attract all of your needs, and to constantly download into your being with every breath that you are blessed? I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. So we've removed a lot of things out of our being, out of our DNA, out of our cellular structure, out of our soul, out of this lifetime, our inner child, our family members, and we're going to fill this back up, fill all of these voided old energies that we've taken out of us back up. So I invite you to repeat these affirmations after me with the intentions that we're filling our cellular memory, our body, our physical body, mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, psychological body, our soul, back up with this new way of being with these affirmations. Okay, so repeat after me. I love and enjoy my body. I have healthy boundaries. I am open to experiences in the present moment through my senses. I am passionate. I am a creative and radiant soul. I am feeling pleasure and abundance with every breath I take now and always. I am nourishing my body with healthy food and water. I know how to take care of my needs. I know how to value and respect my body. I am open to touch and closeness. I am always allowing myself to feel pleasure. My sexuality is sacred. I am taking excellent care of my physical body with a balanced lifestyle. And I am taking excellent care of my emotional body with a balanced lifestyle. I am loving all dimensions of myself. I am a sensual and creative being. I am passionate about my amazing life. I am in touch with my feelings. I easily manifest all of my heart's desires. I am at peace. Wonderful. And so I also invite us now to connect in with our sacral chakra. We're going to do a little meditation to fill up our sacral chakra with this beautiful God's healing, loving divinity, activating our sacral chakra, balancing our sacral chakra, and sending these energies, these new, beautiful energy through our entire body, out through our entire being into the cosmos. So just visualize, connect down with the sacral chakra. It's between your belly button and your root. And envision an orange glowing ball. And now God's gold and white light is filling this ball up down into your sacral chakra. It's spinning clockwise and it's glowing and it's growing through God's love that is flowing into you now. God's creation, God's manifesting, God's healing, and it's growing, growing, growing all through your body, around your body, out your body, through your aura, through your cosmic body, through your home, through your neighborhood, through the earth, down into Mother Earth, through your country, through the planet. It's growing so big and beautiful. This beautiful orange golden orb growing bigger and bigger all through the cosmos. We're all filled with this healing. We're all receiving this healing today. We're all connecting with our sacred divinity, our sacred sexual, cosmic, creative abilities. Our divine masculine and our divine feminine. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to conclude our session today. So we're going to ask God Source to deepen these healings and take them to their next infinite levels, to share them with our inner child, our children, our grandchildren, all future generations, our parents, our family members, our past lifetimes, our ancestors. And if you're with your twin flame, you can send this healing to your twin flame as well. And we're going to send this healing and share this healing through all space, time, and dimension, all parts of our soul and our being, all lifetimes. And included this healing more than what we need to know to ask for today, and that this or something greater is happening right now. And we're setting this healing on autopilot to continue to work for as long as it needs to with infinite ease and grace, and what's starting now is going to continue to be worked on until it is done and complete, all the way down to the root cause. And if you'd like all this now, say yes. We thank you, God. So it is, and it is done. Beautiful. I want to thank you once again for participating in today's infinity healing, and to drink lots of water and allow the releasing to occur. You might want to take a bath with Epsom salts, sea salts, baking soda, and some essential oils, and that's a nice detoxing bath. Connect in nature, connect with the moon, connect with your own body again. You can rub essential oils on your body and just explore yourself in this new light, in this new way of looking at yourself. Do some manifesting work as well. Set some intentions on what you'd like to see for your life and for the future. And I invite you to continue with the Sacral Sexual Divinity series. There's going to be a few other videos that we're going to be working with these new energies now that we've cleared out these old things that are blocking these energies. Now we're going to work with these energies and help utilize them to help build up our kundalini energies, our pranic energies, our cosmic energies, creating and embodying these new way of being for ourselves. So I thank you once again. I wish you much, much love and blessings. Take care. Be blessed.